nice pants.
Thank you. Hi. Hi. It's nice to see you. I often like to start by making a reassuring noise. I like to say, ah. When I hear that, I feel relaxed. Ah. And I wonder, may I please hear you all say, ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Okay, and there's this word that I encountered when I was shopping. It was on a box, a little cheese. There's a type of cheese that you'll find at H-E-B, and it's called Havarti. Ah. Can I hear you all say Havarti? Right, and I don't really know that much about it, but I think about it, and it has a calming sound. And you know how they talk about intense sexual relations? I'm talking to you. I'm looking right at you, girl. When's your next show at Elysium? Is it going to be this Sunday?
No, it's February 5th.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that, February 5th. I'll be there and I'll wear my special pants. No, well, anyway, you're awesome. You understand, burlesque. I mean, you really understand, implication and anticipation. And the king of comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, the king of comedy.
Where?
He's right here. He stands next to you. He's a great man. Let's hear it. Ah, come on. Well, you have much to learn. Yes. It's you, man. You're great.
Right.
Okay.
You have 7 minutes. I'm focused.
Okay. Hello. My name is Matthew, and I was born in New Jersey. I grew up in New Jersey. I grew up in New Jersey near a town that was named after Thomas Edison. While I was growing up, I enjoyed riding a bicycle. Bicycle riding is an activity that has allowed me to exercise and see the sights near where I live. As you might imagine, there is an Edison Museum in Edison, New Jersey, near where I lived as a young boy, only a bicycle ride away, and I was well aware of it. Although it took some effort, I pedaled my bike to the Thomas Edison Museum. I stood in the huge laboratory where Thomas Edison stood, and I saw many tables that were covered with test tubes and copper-wired gadgetry. This museum had creaky wooden floors where Edison had walked, and the walls of the laboratory were covered with shelves. The laboratory shelves hold many dusty books and oddly shaped light bulbs. I began to imagine I could hear Thomas Edison saying historic words. "Behold, my greatest invention, the electric light. It has taken me, Thomas Edison, many years of tedious trial and error, and now the glorious moment has arrived. Now I will activate my glowing filament in a vacuum tube and usher in a new electronic period of human understanding. Mankind may step from the darkness of the past into the illuminated future." At the Edison Museum in Edison, New Jersey, not only did I feel I could hear Thomas Edison speak, I felt Thomas Edison was talking to me. "Hello, Matthew. Thank you for riding your bicycle to my museum. You may certainly revere me as one of America's most ingenious inventors. Go on, revere me." "Ah, thank you. I am glad you wanted to learn about my inventions. Hey, do not be touching that. That took me a better part of a year to build, and great, you've got schmutz all over that dial. That dial was crafted here. It's made of bronze. It has a luminous scale built in the back of it so you can read the dial. When you turn that, are you picking your nose? Really? I saw you picking your nose. Do not lie to me. Is that what you got on the dial? You know what? Why don't you take your time and put your grubby little meat hooks all over my testament to human achievement? And by the way, my insight, that's right, the insight of Thomas Edison included the development of moving pictures. So when you're done scuffing up the floors here, and that has got to be you who tracked in the mud. Do not deny it, please. I'm looking at your shoes. That's right, it's right on your shoe. Great. A hunk of dirt for my museum. Thank you for bringing that here. Wonderful. Look, just try to pay attention, please. Remember, Thomas Edison helped make moving pictures. Please read a book from the gift shop about the Edison Studios. Yes, the gift, I suppose they sell fudge there. Here's an idea. Why don't you, if you're going to eat fudge, get a napkin? And here's another idea. Why don't you pedal your frickin' bicycle back to whatever dimly lit hovel that shelters you and study film? Really, kid, Thomas Edison sees in you that you've got potential and that you could study motion pictures and you could use my devices and find wealth and fame. Make some movie magic with the inventions that I've devoted my life's energies to. Now mount up and pedal toward our destinies. I have pedaled many miles on my bicycle. Another activity that I've enjoyed. Oh man. Okay, I've tried. Oh man, what do I do? Thank you. Just say, you're great.
You guys do it for Fred Boswell. Someone give this man a radio show.
Woo!